Hey guys, it's Bria. I'm back for a new video. Today's video is going to be just getting further into discipleship. So, like I mentioned probably on the first video, which was the relaunch video, this is about discipleship and, this channel and any of the different branches that come off of that. That's what I feel the Lord put on my heart to share, because that's just been one of the driving themes of my life and my story, and what I believe He wants me to share with the world. So here we go. What is discipleship? So let's just look at the Bible to get a good picture. For about 3 years, the 12 disciples followed Jesus and observed Him do what He saw the Father doing. This is what Jesus said He was doing. Let's just pause there for a moment, because discipleship is, we're all disciples and we're supposed to disciple others. It's really profound, because what was Jesus doing? He was going around forgiving sins, healing people of sickness and disease, raising the dead and delivering them from demons and the kingdom of darkness, right? There are so many passages that speak of Him healing all and casting out all. We really need to understand that that is the Father's heart. He came to set captives free. He doesn't want to withhold any good thing from us. Not only was Jesus teaching His disciples and followers to do these things, but He was teaching them and showing them our loving, blessed Father's heart. Just meditate on that. He was teaching them the Lord's heart and how to convey that heart, how to live and move and have our being in the Spirit. That's what, Acts 17:28 is about. And that's what Jesus did. How fitting that that verse is in the book of Acts, the Acts of the Apostles. But in reality, and my pastor said this a couple weeks ago, the Acts are actually the acts of Christ through His disciples, through us. That's what we're here to do, to continue setting captives free. Of course, we're Jesus's hands and feet. We can't do it outside of His power, but that's what He sent us here to do. I mean, that's amazing. So many of us are trying to figure out, and I mean, that's the point of this channel. I was there, and I still struggle with it. I think we all do, trying to figure out why we're here, what we're supposed to do, what's the next step, what's the assignment, all of that. But we're supposed to look to the Father, look to Christ, do what we see Him doing. And in order to know that, we have to spend time in the Word. We have to spend time with Him, in relationship with Him. So this is what Jesus was teaching His disciples. So that's, again, it's just such a big thing on my heart. I'm not going to pretend to have all the answers. I don't, but I'm just sharing with you, what I believe the Lord has called me to share. Untainted to the best of my ability. And these are my experiences of seeking Him and stumbling and feeling my way toward Him and finding Him. Do I know everything about the Lord? No way. And we have an eternity, after our time on earth, to really continue to know Him and explore Him. So when I look back over my life, I realized that there was a great unmet need for discipleship, where that living, moving, and being, were supposed to be modeled in my life and explained the way Jesus did to His disciples. This wasn't something new for His time. It's not like Jesus was the only one and the first one to do that. This was prescribed from the beginning, and it was the reason God Himself gave for choosing Abraham as the earthly father of His new covenant. because we see that in Deuteronomy 6:4-9, the Shema, which means hear. The word Shema means to hear, but it has a deeper meaning of not only just hearing, but hear and live, to move in this word. And the Shema tells us that we're supposed to speak the word, meditate on the word as we go out, as we come in, as we lie down, as we rise up, talking to our children, by the way, by the gate. Everything that we do, we're again supposed to live and move and have our being. And we're supposed to do that with those around us. We're supposed to do that with our children. We're supposed to do that with our neighbors, with our acquaintances, our co-workers. Share the word of the Lord, which is authoritative. When people are coming to you for advice and they can't go to God because they don't know him, you can bring God into their situations by discipling with every opportunity you're given. That's what we're supposed to do as believers. Go and make disciples of all the nations. And that's what I'm trying to do here. But that's what I'm trying to allow the Lord to do through me here. So, I love you all. I'm looking forward to this walk together. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Please keep everything in truth and in love. Share your experiences. Share anything that you might have questions about. And I'll pray on those things and try to get answers if it's not something that I can share from my experience, or speak to someone else about it. But this is all about discipleship, and I'm just one of those people who really wants to know why I'm doing what I'm doing, how to do it, all of that. And we have to look to the Father for that. And I don't like feeling lost. We'll all feel that way sometimes, as we walk with the Lord. But that's part of learning to trust him. But as much as I can, because that's part of our commission, to make disciples. I just want to share what the Lord has taught me about discipleship and steward those experiences and the things he's taught me. All right, so sorry for the clearly I'm in my car. the overhead what do you call it, wind visor, I don't even know what that thing is, but anyway. Yep, until next time, bye guys.